Here we are, week 4 on the program. You have hit this stride. You're rotating your foods. Hopefully you have a little bit of creativity. I just want to remind you, variety is the spice of life. Try something new. I love acorn squash, baked with a little bit of cinnamon on it. So yummy. If you have not tried that Jamaican grapefruit recipe where you actually put the grapefruit in the oven and eat it, that is life-changing right there. That's one of my faves of all time. So hopefully you have a little bit more creativity and you're actually feeling really confident. You're looking good in your clothes. You're closer and closer to that goal, and you realize like how obtainable it is. You really can do this thing. You are doing this thing. Oh my goodness, people are probably noticing. I just want to let you know that I have a special referral card just for you. Don't forget to ask me about it. It's so pretty. You're definitely going to want one. Okay, so remember also, this is a beautiful time where you're just becoming closer to the who you always were before all of that other garbage took place in the first place. And we're just starting to really reconnect with ourselves. This is just a really beautiful time. Also, it's not uncommon during this time to see a stall or two. If you do notice, the weight loss might be slowing down a little bit, and that's completely common. So I just don't panic. That's totally fine. If you do notice though that 4-day stride where you're hitting the same weight over and over again and you're getting stuck and you can't overcome it, now's a really good time to start talking about maybe a food intolerance standing in your way. Most often, sometimes I see gluten as an issue. If you deal with gas and bloating, especially in the upper GI tract, I notice that could be FODMAP related. So if you notice like you're getting really bloated after eating apples, definitely come and talk to me about that. This is a really good time to start addressing that. Reach out on Body Site. We can talk through all the ins and outs of that, okay? Another thing is making sure that your bowels are continuing to move, that you are having a bowel movement at least, once a day, if not once every couple days. Once you hit that, haven't had a bowel movement in 3 to 4 days, that's also the time to go ahead and reach out to me. We need to maybe get some magnesium in there, some intestinal movers in there, and figure out what's going on. We may need to up your roughage a little bit. Remember, there is a lot less compost during this time going in, but all your free vegetables, all of those roughage, that intake should come up. Another reason we slow stall out during this time is some of us are not eating enough. Remember how we talked about it was so important to eat all 3 components, your protein, your vegetable, and your fruit, and tons of free vegetables alongside of that. It's really easy actually at this time to forget to eat, but remember that sometimes can backfire on us. So if you realize you're slow stalling, it actually might be a signal for more sustenance. Awesome, right? So make sure that your food intake's adequate. If you have any questions about that, please don't hesitate to reach out. All right, don't forget, keep tracking and Body Site your weight so we can take a look at it. And I think I will leave you with this one thought this week. Remember, you are in charge of your life. You are the authority in your life. The authority has always rested with you. We're all too often to sometimes give away all of our power and control to the food itself. The food is not the authority. The scale is not the authority. You are the authority, and everything that you have done and every step you have made just leads you closer to where you are right now.